Hello everyone, I am Chalma Reddy. Welcome to CR Maths class. Previous class we have discussed permutation concept and related to some problems also we have discussed up to 4 problems. Now see the fifth question. 20PR minus 1 divided by A, that is equal to 20PR divided by 3, that is equal to 20PR plus 1 divided by 4, then A is equal to. So there are already given shortcut formula. Denominator part A, B, C terms are there. So the condition is B square is equal to A into B plus C. So here B value is 3 and C value 4. So we need to find A value. Those values substitute in the question. See the formula, shortcut formula. B square 3 square 9, that is equal to A into B plus C 3 plus 4. So what is A value, students? 9 by 7. This is the answer. Remember it, shortcut formula. Then you'll understood easily. Okay. Now see the seventh question. If NP7, that is equal to 42 into NP5 given. NP7 means use formula, NPR formula. Then simplify that, we get. What is the NPR formula? NPR is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial. This is the formula. Okay. Now NP7 means n factorial by n minus 7 factorial. That is equal to 42 into NP5 n factorial by n minus 5 factorial. Students, here observe that any term is going to cancel. Yes, n factorial is cancelled. Now take the cross multiplication. Here we get n minus 5 factorial, that is equal to 42 into n minus 7 factorial. Out of n minus 5 and n minus 7, which is big? N minus 5 is big comparatively n minus 7. So n minus 5, I am going to write a decreasing order. That means subtract 1. So first n minus 5, next n minus 6, next n minus 7 factorial is equal to 42 into n minus 7 factorial. Students, here observe that n minus 7 factorial, n minus 7 factorial is going to cancel. Remaining what is there? N minus 5 into n minus 6, that is equal to 42. Now multiply left hand side terms, you will get quadratic equation, then find the n value. R, go to the verification method. Verification method means already given in options. 5 minus 1, 7, 12. Minus 1 is wrong answer because n should be positive integer, either 5, 7, 12 possible. Okay. But suppose I am going to take n is equal to 12. Substitute in left hand side. 12 minus 5, 7 into 12 minus 6, 6. 7, 6 are how much? 42. Now, the correct answer is what? N is equal to 12. Which option correct? Fourth option correct. So first I am going to question number 8. 15 PR, that is equal to 32,760. So these terms take that 32,760. Do the LCM here. 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 6 are 12. 2 3s are 6. 2 8s are 16. 0. Next, again with 2. 2 8s are 16. 2 1s are 2 9s are 0. Next, again 2. 2 4s are here. 2 9s are 18. 2 5s are. So in between we need to put 0. 4095. Now again, last digit is 5. So go to 5. 5 8s are 40. Next, 5 1s are 5. 5 9s are 45. Next, go to 3. 10 18. Okay. 3 2s are 6. 21. 3 7s are 21. 3 3s. Next, again 3. 3 9s are 27. 3 1s. This is 327, sir. Next, 3. No. This is a 327. Cannot possible. 3 9s are 21. 91. How to write, friends? So here n what is there? 15. So we need to write 15 onwards. First, I am going to collect these two terms. 5 3 15. Next, I am going to collect these two terms. 7 2s are 14. Next, what I can collect? Tell me. 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. Here's somewhere mistake. 3 1s are. Here is a mistake. What is the mistake? This is. Here I want to put 7 now. Now it is correct. Okay. This term. 1C. These two terms. 7 2s are 14. Next. Again I am written mistake. Here only 1 7 now. Yeah. This is 2. Next. 7 2. 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12. Into 12. Again 13 also is there. Into 13. So write in a particular order. Here we need to write 13 next to 12. That meaning is this is 15p4. 15 we can write decreasing 4 times. 15p4 value is 32,760. So by comparing both, what is R value, students? R value should be 4. So which option correct? First option correct. Students, are you understood what I am doing? 4 consecutive numbers I am written. 4 consecutive numbers I am written. Okay. Same like that, observe the 9th question. What they are given here, NPR is equal to 5040. Then find N comma. Verify the options. 9 comma 4 meaning is that is 9p4 only. 9p4, 9 we can write decreasing 4 times. 9, 8, 7, 6. Now calculate this value. If you got 5040, then it is correct. Or go to LCM method, no problem. So 5040, 2 table. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 2 2s are 0. Next, again 2 table. 2 1s are 2 2s are 2 6 are 0. Next, again 2 table. 2 6 3 6 3 0. Next, again 2 table. 2 3 are 2 1 are 2 2 are. No. 2 5 are, sorry. 2 5 are. Next, 5 table. 5 6 are 5 3 are. Is it correct? Yes. 3 table. 3 2 are 3 1 are. Again 3 table. 3 7 are. 3 7 are. Now observe that what we have to take. Here 10 4 is there. For suppose 9 also is there. 9 8 7 6. Here 9 8 7 6 possible. 3 3s are 9. No. So do one thing. This is 5 2s are 10. So that means 10p4 is the correct. 10p4. Observe here 10, 9, these two 9. These 3, 8, and 7. 10, 9, 8, 7 value is 5040. So what I am written 10p4 here 100% correct. So what is n and r value? N value is 10, r value should be 4. So final answer is second option correct. Question number 10. The value of sigma r is equal to 1 to 10 r into p of r comma r is. This is a question. Here already I given formula. This is the formula. Observe this. 1 into 1p1 plus 2 into 2p2 plus and so on. N into npn. N plus 1 pn plus 1 minus 1. This is the formula. But what they are given, sigma r is equal to 1 to 10 r into p r comma r. That meaning is rp r only. Okay. Now substitute the values. What we get? Substitute 1. 1 into 1p1 plus 2 into 2p2 and so on. Finally, what is the last term? 10 or right? 10 into 10p10. Okay. By observing the formula, what we can write answer? N plus 1. Here n value is 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11p11 minus 1. This is the answer. These answer we can write another way also. P of 11 comma 11 minus 1. Both are same only. So which option correct? Second option correct. Here we know the formula. NPN. NPN, that is n factorial. Remember this formula. So I am going to discuss that. 11th question. See 11th question, what is there? 1 plus 1 into 1 factorial plus 2 into 2 factorial plus 3 into 3 factorial plus and so on n into n factorial. So both are same only, but small. Here one extra is there. That is the problem. 1 plus this is we can write 1 into 1p1, 2 into 2p2, 3 into 3p3 and so on. Here n into npn. Then what is the formula? 1 plus, here onwards this is the formula. N plus 1 p, n plus 1 minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 cancel. N plus 1 p n plus 1 is, that is n plus 1 factorial. This is the answer. Okay. Students, which option correct? Fourth option correct. See the 12th question. The last two digits in x is equal to sigma, k is equal to 1 to 100 into k factorial. That meaning is 1 factorial, 2 factorial, plus and so on, finally 100 factorial. The sum of these total terms, then identify that last two digits. Last two digits means those are in tens place and hundreds place. Sorry, unit place and tens place. Units place and tens place. Okay. Now first, what is 1 factorial? Tell me. 1. 2 factorial. 2. 3 factorial. 6. 4 factorial. 24. 5 factorial. 120. 6 factorial. 720. Then what is the 7 factorial, students? 7 factorial is 5040. Next, 8 factorial. 5040 multiply with 8, then you will get. So 8 factorial is 40320. Then 9 factorial. Why I am writing this all? Up to tens place we want to get 0. So 9 factorial 3628880. Once again, 3268880. Then what is 10 factorial, students? This is easy only. 3268880. Up to here. Next, 11 factorial, 12 factorial onwards, up to 10 factorial onwards, unit place and tens place 0 will come. Okay. Now add this. First go to the unit place. Unit place 6, 4, 10, 10 plus 3, 13. 1 here, 13 here. Next, tens place 2, 2, 2, 6, 6, 4, 10, 10, 8 to 10, 20, 21. So last three places, what, or last two places, what we are getting? 13. 13 is the answer. Okay. So remaining no need. So last two digits, that means either ones place and tens place. In both the places, what are the digits? 1, 3, 1, 3. Students, are you understood? Add these all. So why I am not writing remaining means 10 factorial onwards, units place and tens place zeros. And if you are going to 20, 30, 40, the zeros are increasing. In hundreds place also you will get zeros only. Okay, you can't get at ones and tens place numbers up to 100 factorial. So that's why I am written up to 10 factorial only. If you are adding ones and tens place, you are getting 13 is the last two digits. Okay. Now I'm going to 13th question. How to do the 13th question? See, the remainder obtained when 1 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 49 factorial is divided by 20. 1 factorial, 2 factorial, up to 49 factorial. Sum of these terms then divided by 20. What is the remainder they are asking? No need to add all the terms. Up to greater than 20, where it will come, up to there we want to add. 1 factorial means 1, 2 factorial means 2, 3 factorial means 6, 4 factorial means 24. Up to here enough. Up to here enough, because more than 20 we got now. Sum of these value how much? 24 plus 6, 30. Total 33. 33. 33 divided with 20. Then what is the remainder? 21s are 20. The remainder is 13. If you want, take another value, no problem. After 24, what will come? 120. 120 plus 33, 153. 153 divide with 20. 27s are 140. What is the remainder? 13 only. 13 only. So here I am taken up to 5 factorial. So I got same remainder. Take 6 factorial, 7 factorial, 8 factorial, whatever may be. You will get same answer. Okay. Fifth question, it is divided by 240 given. So sum can be take 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial, 5 factorial. Up to 5 factorial sum how much? 153 only. We need more than 240. That means take 6 factorial also. Take 6 factorial also. Okay. Sum of these value. Sum. How much, students? Up to 5 factorial, we know that 153. Then 6 factorial means how much? 720 or not? 3, 7, 8. Sum is 873. Now 873 divide with 240. Then what happens? See, how many times? 3 times? 0. 3 4s are 12. 3 2s are 6. 7. 720. Now what is the remainder? 153 is the remainder. 153 is the remainder. If you want, take one more also. Up to 7 factorial. Take the sum and divide with 240. You will get same. 153 is the remainder. Okay. So more than 6 up to 6 factorial I am taken. You can take 7 factorial, 8 factorial, no problem. But up to 100 factorial not possible. It will take so much time. If time given 1 week, then we will calculate. So no. 15th question. Here they are given problem. Then find the m value. Then find m value. Here k is equal to 1 to m given limit. The sum of total value is 1999 into 2000 factorial. Then at what values of m the sum is going to 1999 into 2000 factorial. Okay. So first I'm going to take left hand side. Sigma k is equal to 1 to m k square plus 1 into k factorial. Sigma k is equal to 1 to m. K square plus 1 means I am writing k plus 1 whole square minus 2k. So what I am done here? Adding and subtracting with 2k. K square plus 1 plus 2k value is k plus 1 whole square into k factorial. Okay. Now multiply with k factorial. Then what happens? See, k is equal to 1 to m. Here k plus 1 whole square is there. I am writing k plus 1 into k plus 1. Next, k plus 1 into k factorial. 9 into 8 factorial. How much? This is 9 factorial or not? This is one example I am saying. K plus 1 into k factorial, that is k plus 1 whole factorial minus 2 into k factorial. Students, are you understood how we got k plus 1 factorial? Okay. Now split both. Sigma k is equal to 1 to m k plus 1 into k plus 1 factorial minus 2 into sigma k into, sorry, k is equal to 1 to m k into k factorial. Okay, up to here understood now. Now expand the sigma. What will we get? What you will get? 2 into 2 factorial plus 3 into 3 factorial plus and so on. M plus 1 into m plus 1 factorial. M plus 1 factorial. And same as observe the second term also. What we get? 1 into 1 factorial plus 2 into 2 factorial plus and so on. Here will come m into m factorial. Okay. Already you know the formula. Previous this is. This is the formula. First term is started with 2p2 factorial up to here. This sum is how much? 1 into 1p1. This is 1p1. Send that side, then you will understand. Okay. One second. Observe the formula. Where it is started? 2 into 2 factorial onwards. But here, m plus 1 into m plus 1 factorial is there. In place of n, what is there? M plus 1. That means here what will come? M plus 2. So this is m plus 2 factorial into m plus 2 factorial minus 2. Why I am written minus 2? Here this value will come again, right hands. Already minus 1 is there, minus into minus. So one more term, minus 1 into minus 1, minus 2 come now. Minus 1, minus 2 will come. Now students, I am going to second term, minus 2 into, here it is started 1 into 1 factorial onwards up to m into m factorial. This value we can write m plus 1 factor, m plus 1 into m plus 1 factorial minus 1. Observe here, minus 2. Minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2, it is going to cancel. Remaining what is there? Remaining is m plus 2 factorial. Sorry, here only m plus 2. M plus 2 into m plus 2 factorial minus 2 into